I'm Manny Pacquiao, the fighter from the Philippines. Right now, I'm inspired to fight for the honor of my country. I consider this fight, like what I said, this is the toughest fight. I will do my best. I will do everything in training.
That fight without a doubt in my mind, and it was good for that fight, good combination.
Freddie Roach built Manny Pacquiao as a knockout machine, and he wants to see him doing it again, even though Manny hasn't had a knockout for several years now.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now, you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now, water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
He was all alone, always by himself. Never anyone to share the game. A man who lived in dreams. That's who he was.
All I'm trying to do is make a stand for something that I truly believe is right. I truly believe is right.
And here's Floyd Mayweather with that brilliant record.
Have Manny Pacquiao ever lost?
Yes.
Have Manny Pacquiao ever been knocked out? Have Floyd Mayweather ever lost?
No.
Have I ever been knocked down?
No.
Okay. That answers the question for you right there. There's no buts. There's no buts. Have you ever fought before?
What a left hook!
Not professional.
Oh, okay. Have you ever been in a championship fight?
No.
Have you ever been rated pound for pound? Okay, then. What else you want to know? Some people are talented, and some people are gifted. You're talented. I'm God gifted.
I can remember my life when I was young. We're nothing. I mean, sometimes we eat, sometimes we don't have food to eat. So that's our life before.
On a week such as this one, Manny Pacquiao's reflections on where he came from take on a special poignancy. He knows he is no longer as vulnerable as so many others, and instead, an 8-time champion who's earned millions in a storied 18-year career.
Right now, I'm very happy and thankful to God because He gave me this blessing.
Latino fans are passionate, and they affiliate not only with Latino fighters, Latino American fighters, but with fighters from other cultures as well. One of the hottest fighters in the world as an attraction right now is Manny Pacquiao of the Philippines. Biggest name individual in the Philippines, tremendous star in the Pacific Rim, but enormously popular with Latino fans here in the United States. And not just because he has beaten Latino fighters, but because they know that Spanish is a language that is used in the Filipino culture. They feel a certain kinship with him because of that.
But the greatest ever? Yeah, Pacquiao is a force of nature because he's so strong, he hits so hard, he is so fast and athletic.
Cotto was hurt by that knockdown. He wasn't hurt by the first one.
Boom! Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand! That is that! What an amazing knockout shot! He took this fight on only 2 weeks' notice, only came here to America 10 days ago. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny
might be next?
It doesn't matter.
All right, how about Manny Pacquiao?
If he wanted, he can get it.
Okay. Could you do a deal with Bob Arum then?
Well, we already know me and Bob Arum has a problem, and we have an issue. So that's gonna be hard to make. If Pacquiao wanted, he can get it. You know that. Whoever wanted, they can get it.
Well, you didn't give him a chance this time because you announced your fight the morning of the fight. You announced your fight.
I've never ducked or dodged no opponent, so stop. So stop.
Floyd, let the commission do their jobs. Let them run the rules. You don't run the sport. Get in the ring and fight us.
This is a disaster, Sean.
Hello, everyone watching around the world. I'm Brian Custer, and welcome once again inside the Nokia Theater here in downtown Los Angeles for what some consider the fight of the century. This is the one and only official kickoff press conference for the fight between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. It comes your way May 2nd from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. You can see it on pay-per-view.
We've been talking about this fight for more than 5 years. There have been many opportunities when we thought it was going to happen. And even though we've known for a few weeks now that it's official, it's only when we get to see them up there looking at each other in the eyes that we're going to know it's actually happening. You know what? And we could take the energy of all those events that we've done, we could put them all together and it still wouldn't match this one. This is such a big fight. This has been building for 5 long years and there's so much at stake. This isn't just to see who's the best welterweight in the world. This isn't just to see who's the best pound for pound fighter right now. At the end of the night on May the 2nd, one guy is going to walk out of the ring knowing that he is the defining, most successful fighter of his generation.
You know, it just magnifies, it exponentially increases the amount of attention with every little move. I mean, social media went crazy when the two of them just happened to be in the same arena at a Miami Heat game. That was a turning point, a pivotal point in the negotiation. But the reason why it became such a big phenomenon is that it was being reported second by second with pictures from the scene. I'm looking forward to that play out throughout this entire this promotion.
Now that you've been in it and you've been one of the key instrumental guys who helped put this fight together, there are a number of people who said, I never thought this fight would come together. Did you ever have that thought?
I can't say that I did. You know, there were a lot of obstacles along the way. And it wasn't really until that meeting at the Miami Heat game that I knew the fight would happen. After the two of them got together, they looked each other in the eyes and said, let's make this fight happen. That's when I knew it was going to happen.
I think we were all surprised that Manny Pacquiao and those guys said that was the first time they had basically met face to face.
It was certainly the first time that they had talked about the details of the fight.
Hard work. He must know that I'm not like no other fighter. I can give it and I can take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is boxing's undisputed #1 attraction, the pound-for-pound superstar and the 8-time 5-weight division champion of the world, introducing the undefeated, the one and only Floyd Mayweather.
Jab through the guard and that right hand, and what a sublime right uppercut up the middle by Mayweather. And a double left hand by Mayweather. Mayweather remains money in Las Vegas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
May 2nd, the fight of the century. It's all about the best fighting the best.
Welcome to the press conference kicking off what is surely a most competitive fight for the welterweight championship of the world.
I can assure this fight that it's going to be a good fight. Both of us, we have something to prove. Just want to prove to the people that the hungriness and killer instinct is always there.
No, it's a good fight, huh? What I told you.
Yeah, you told me.
Before.
I know.
I always told you, he's gonna run.
Yeah, you told me that.
He's gonna run, huh?
I said no.
Right.
Floyd will give him a boxing lesson.
Floyd Money Mayweather is scared of Manny Pacquiao.
Skip doesn't want to accept the reality.
Manny just wants to fight Floyd.
He will school that young man, Manny Pacquiao.
I think he, like Floyd, is backed into a corner.
This boy got put to sleep. 45 have tried. 45 have failed.
Yeah, and none of those are Manny Pacquiao. That's the point.
You must be smoking something else. Please, stop your nonsense. Stop your nonsense.
For all the talk of undefeated records, legacy, and greatness. For all the money made and all the tickets sold. The true measure of a fighter comes inside the ring. But those fleeting minutes only tell a portion of the story.
It's all about it, man.
What I do is not reality TV because it's not a reality show, because a reality show is watered down. What I'm going to give you is go out there and give the fans excitement. That's what it's about. Giving the people what they want to see. I want to stay active. I want to stay busy. We're going to live our lives the way we want to live our lives. I'm gonna stay at the top, do what I want to, how I want to, and continue to control boxing, because when you speak boxing, you're speaking Mayweather.
24 hours into a contract that could dazzle even the most luxury of lives. Floyd Money Mayweather heads home to where it all began.
I don't record nothing fake. It gotta be all real, baby. Damn, it's cold in this mother. Man. Mother. Man, I ain't never felt this. Man. I ain't never felt this, man. Last time I've been to Grand Rapids, 5 years. I don't just look at just one city saying that's my home. But where we at today is where it all started from. So we're gonna go on a tour.
Yeah, I gotta come back to the hood.
Old school, baby. We call it old school. I may flash on you, baby. It's 100 for you.
Thank you.
Hey, get them 2 back there, 100 apiece.
Okay.
Okay, come on, let's go. This is the first box. Jump right here where everything started from. In this door right here. It's been closed down for years. It was called the Tawasi Boxing Club. So that's where I started at. Let's keep moving. That's the top of the line, baby. That's chicken coop. Boy, that motherfucker's fire right there.
None of y'all don't know. This right here is the greatest motherfucking fight. Do your thing, bro. Cause I done won so much money off you, bro. Team Mayweather.
That's what I lived at my whole life. This is my grandmother's house. She never wanted to leave her house. She always wanted to keep this house. Just recently, I finally convinced her to move out the house, and I bought her a new house in a better neighborhood. My first punching bag is still in this house.
.43 have tried and failed to crack boxing's unsolvable puzzle.
In 2002, he's a crowd pleaser, comes out with an aggressive style. He's a lefty, flamboyant, he's colorful, charismatic. He's a bell-to-bell, go-for-broke guy, give-and-take brawler. Throws a lot of non-stop punches. Pretty much wears his heart on his sleeve. And that's how he does it. He comes out and tries to smother his opponent. Got a good trainer in Freddie Roach. And he's won 6 straight fights by knockout. People's champion in the Philippines. Has a certain swagger about him, and that's the type of style that brings people to you.
Is he once in a generation? Once in a lifetime? Or is he just once? Manny Pacquiao did this year what no fighter before him had ever done. He became the first man in the history of boxing to claim lineal championships in 4 separate weight classes when he YouTubed junior welterweight champ Ricky Hatton in the knockout of the year.
There it is. Oh my gosh, what a straight left hook. What an amazing knockout shot. That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career.
After a bloody battle with the feared Joshua Clottey, Miguel Cotto emerged as a credible opponent for the Pac-Man. And the terror of divisions from flyweight to welter looked to add Cotto's strap to his collection.
Cotto backs into the corner. He's in big trouble now.
We thought Manny Pacquiao was great. He's better than we thought.
Pacquiao is, of course, the fighter of the year for '09, just like he was in '08.
When he was 15, without his parents' permission or even their knowledge, he moved to Manila, the Philippine capital, at the behest of a local promoter. A year later, he was fighting as a pro and winning, even though legally he was too young to enter the ring. Even though legally he was too young to enter the ring.
Pacquiao has got a good left. He's got a powerful left. He looks very, very young. He looks like a kid.
Yes.
He's a great fighter. He's a great young boy. He's, I think, 17 or 18 years old.
Even though legally he was too young to enter the ring.
He's in trouble.
Mendones almost out of his feet. Robbery leg. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yes. Pacquiao. Taking punches. Mendones wants to hold on.
He's getting hammered.
Mendones doesn't know where he is.
He's almost down again.
Pacquiao being off.
Oh, Mendones is getting a bad beating. He's getting a bad beating. He's battered. He's bewildered.
Pacquiao looking for a knockout blow. A lot of time left.
He lost his mouthpiece. Another left. Mendones is in a whole lot of trouble. He's a bloody mess.
He's looking for a coup de grace.
And he cannot pass. It's over. He stopped it. It's over.
Gusto niyang mag-swimming sa balong malalim. Hindi naman pwede sapagkat madilim. Ngunit kung may ilaw, akala mo'y langaw.
Pacquiao burst on the scene electrically in Las Vegas on the undercard of Lennox Lewis's knockout of Hasim Rahman with a sensational performance against Leshanola Ledwaba of South Africa. Ledwaba had looked like maybe the best in the division. Pacquiao blew him away.
You know what? He might have gotten old in a day, but either way, he got hit by a freight train. That young kid came at him with punches and punches from every angle. Aggressive, sharp, strong. I was very impressed.
Unusual fighter, big punching southpaw. You don't see them all that often. It'll be Pacquiao's power. It's his son prospect, Bobby. To me, he's every bit as exciting as Prince Nassim Hamed.
He really is. He can punch, he can take a punch, he's aggressive, and he loves to fight.
Sige pa ng sige. Kahit na dumudumi ang isipan ng tao dito sa mundong ito.
Second knockdown of Julio. No 3 knockdown rule in effect.
I think Julio's going to have trouble finishing this round. I really do.
Julio trying to fight his way back. A little grabbing and holding might be the thing to do. Pacquiao's just getting ready to swing away again. And Bill Clancy's seen enough. Devastating second round TKO for Manny Pacquiao. What a comeback from the misfortune of San Francisco.
Very, very impressive against a fighter who is not that easy to beat. It's not easy to dominate. That I can tell you.
I think the most impressive thing was exactly what you pointed out. Freddie Roach calmly said, double jab and then follow with the left hand. He
did it in the first 10 seconds, hit him good, followed up with it and dropped him, and that was the beginning of the end for Julio.
Pacquiao feeling as though a great weight has been lifted from his shoulders, but all of that erased now as he blows away a good veteran fighter in Jorge Eliezer Julio.
That's what we call going back to your corner, getting advice and making the adjustments instantly. He made the necessary adjustments, came out and literally blew Julio out of there.
He's dominant at 122. The money would be at 126 with Hamed Barrera.
Clancy has to step in and call a halt to this bout. The official time, 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 2. The winner by TKO victory and still the IBF Junior Featherweight Champion of the world, Manny the Destroyer Pacquiao.
Ang ating mga ulo